Hello there and welcome back. Once again, we're going to talk about your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Now, some of you are wondering, what are some things that I can take to help, bring them together? I want to just pop a pill or I want to eat some foods that can help with these injuries or this pain or just to help prevent or be proactive, which is good. Some of you are proactive, to be proactive with some of these things. Now, me, honestly, I'm going to focus on water. Water is going to be one of the best things you can have to keep these joints and ligaments nice and lubricated. The body is made up of 70 to 75% water, which means if you don't have enough water going in, you may be losing out on some of the benefits that the body can provide. So make sure we keep the water in. I have water sitting right here on my desk. So I always have a gallon or half a gallon of water somewhere around. So make sure you keep water near. It doesn't have to be a gallon like I carry or half a gallon for that matter. But make sure you keep water near. For most of you, I'm going to suggest that you drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water. So for a 200-pound man, I need to be drinking at least 100 ounces of water. For a 150-pound woman, she's going to need to be drinking about 75 ounces of water. It's okay to drink more than that if you like, but never, ever less than that. Try to at least get there. So number 2, what is the next thing that you could take to get to the next level and just kind of help with some lubrication? Now, honestly, I'm going to say it's omegas. Okay, so when we're talking about omega fatty acids, these things can be coming from sea vegetables. Me personally, I like things like magic moss, seaweed, kelp. These things have the omegas. I also like to do pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds. A lot of these fats, these fatty acids, help to lubricate the joints sometimes and really help to, for one, pull back from a lot of the inflammation we're getting. Now, that leads me to number 3. This is not what you should eat. This is actually what you shouldn't eat. And this is just coming from me personally. I've seen it with hundreds of my clients who I've worked with as, a corrective exercise specialist. I've worked with them on getting their joints back together based on not eating certain foods. Now, why is it important to stay away from dairy and sometimes eggs? Now, from my experience, this has been one of the things that cause the most inflammation in a lot of my clients' bodies. My body as well. I had horrible knee issues. I had patella tendonitis. I had meniscus issues in this knee. And it just came from years of basketball for me. But a lot of my clients, it just came from a lot of sitting, too much sitting, or injuries. After you sat too long, the muscles tightened up, the hips tightened up, and then you got injured. Well, a lot of times when I take dairy out of the equation and eggs, a lot of times what I notice is that the knees, the joints start to feel a lot better. The inflammation cuts down. And this has been a huge part in my recovery and me helping hundreds, maybe even thousands of other people recover in their own right. So I definitely suggest, and I know this may be hard for some of you. I do know how extreme this is. For some people, it is hard. But as you see, I'm the vegan trainer and this is what I do, okay? I'm a little biased, I agree, but I'm biased for a reason. Because I've noticed that this approach has tremendous benefits, okay? So they've helped my knees, my elbows, my joints, and my shoulders, and my hips, just taking out dairy. So I definitely suggest between water, okay, keep the water intake where you should have it, which is half your body weight in ounces. Make sure you get some good omegas like pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, sea vegetables. These all have omega fatty acids. And then also eliminate or take it to a very, very small amount of dairy and eggs. If you can eliminate it totally, that'll be great. Not just for yourself, not just for your joints, not just for your internal. This helped me with a lot of things such as my eczema, skin issues. My fiance actually has vitiligo. Taking dairy out of her diet and eggs also helped to reverse her vitiligo and get it to a point where it was something that we didn't have to deal or worry about anymore. So definitely check that out. It's going to help you in more than one way. So I hope this helps. I hope that you can at least implement 2 of the 3. If you can do all 3, I can guarantee you that this is going to help your life tremendously. So enjoy this. Watch it again if you have to, and make sure that you use what you have at your disposal, because I want you to feel great. Till next time, be safe and enjoy.